Welcome to another episode of Beyond Cheaters, the Detective Gomez Files. I'm your host, Detective Gomez, and today we're talking about signs a woman can play us guys like fools. I'm going to give you 6 signs for you to recognize so this doesn't happen to you. I hope it doesn't, but it could. Women are slick, they're smarter now, and if they see money, they're going to take it from you. So I hope that this video helps you because you might be involved with somebody that you think you may be playing you a little bit, or maybe she's like, maybe just too good looking for you, and like, man, this girl's really good looking, and maybe she's not in my league, but I think I might have a chance if I just give her what she wants, and that's what you want to avoid. So the first one, she never calls. She makes unreasonable demands. For example, she might say, go out and get me the brand new iPhone that just came out. Go get me an iPhone. And you're like, well, can I get an older one, or do you have a brand new one? Well, it's coming out. I want you to order it for me so I can have it for Christmas. Will you do that for me? And then maybe you do that. And she doesn't buy you anything, quite possibly. Or possibly she could maybe ask for a bag. I had a friend of mine buy a Louis Vuitton bag for a girl once. And he bought her a bag. And she laughed at it. He spent like, I think, close to like $700 on it. She said, this is big enough for me to put my dog in. And told him to take it back and get her a bigger bag. And he didn't have the money, so he put it on his credit card and went and got her a bigger bag. Needless to say, she broke up with him, went out with some other guy 6 months later. Okay, these are signs of things that can happen to you, and you can get caught up in the moment if you don't pay attention. I'll give you another example. I had another friend of mine who met a girl through a friend. Good-looking girl. She's half Italian, I believe half white, and really beautiful complexion. He only knew her for like 2 weeks. She actually asked him to co-sign for a car for her, and she was very, very easy. Hey, just give me your social security number, and I'll just put you on an application. You'll be a co-signer, but you won't be responsible for it. Because don't worry, I'm going to pay it off. Okay, those are things you got to stay away from, because if they see you gullible, if they see you liking them, they go, maybe this guy can, possibly squeeze him for something. Okay, think about that. Number 2, when you start to question her activities, she looks at you like maybe you're jealous, or maybe you're asking too many questions. She's always unavailable. Now, you're calling her, but she's not calling you. Okay, these are some things that you need to worry about. If you're dating somebody like this, who is constantly not available when you're trying to spend time with them, or just call them, or just carry a conversation, obviously she's not into you. And so it's something you need to be worried about, because you don't want to waste your time or waste your emotions or your feelings on somebody that just doesn't want to be with you. Number 3, she feels entitled to your money. So for example, say you make good money, and she makes a little money, but she's always asking about your money. Hey, so when are we going to go on this, cruise, or when are we going to go shopping, or, my birthday's coming up. Can we get a shopping spree together? She's constantly knows what kind of money she makes, even though she has a job, but she still wants your money. She still wants to put the squeeze on you and take your money. This is another sign where, I don't think this is quite going the way I want it to be. You want more out of it, but she has money, but she's probably asking you, when are you going to buy me this, or when are you going to buy me this, or when are you going to take me here, or when are you going to take me there? That's the kind of woman that's playing you for a fool. And as long as you keep, putting yourself in the middle of that, you're never going to get out of it. Number 4, she flirts with your emotions. She tells you, hey, boo, hey, honey, hey, sweetheart, don't forget to call me, text me tonight. She plays with your emotions just to keep you around. That's all she's doing. If she notices you're starting to drift off a little bit, she'll play with your emotions just to bring you back in, so you can buy her something else or give her something else. Or golly, Steve, your hair really looks nice. Why don't can I get a haircut like yours, or can you take me somewhere to get my hair done? These women are always looking for something for themselves, not for you. But like I said, if they start to feel you're starting to pull away, let me give them a couple of compliments. It could be something as simple as, it looks like you've lost a little weight, or you're bulking up. God, have you been working out? Women know exactly how to say it to get what they want. Number 5. Okay, so you constantly set up dates. You want to take her to dinner, you want to take her to the movies. You're constantly, hey, this new movie's coming out. Let's go there. Taylor Swift's coming in town. Let's go see Taylor Swift. You're constantly spending money. Okay, another friend of mine, constantly wants to take this girl out. So you buy her Taylor Swift tickets, buy her tickets to the baseball game. Even buy her tickets to the baseball game. She took another guy once. And she said that, well, he was just a friend, but he wanted to go with her. So you've got to be very, very careful with this kind of thing, because they will suck you. I mean, this girl here also, there was another concert came up, and she even took him to the, she goes, well, I want tickets for me and my family. So he bought tickets for the whole family for this particular event. So you got to be very careful, because if they notice you got feelings for them and they don't have feelings back, they're going to use you. They're going to use you, take your money, waste your time, and play with your heart. Pay attention to what's going on. If you see these things start to happen, they'll start slow. And once you start to get more and more involved, and they see what they can get out of you, because you want to hear from them for a while. But if they need something, hey, Steve, what are you doing? Hey, by the way, Janet Jackson's coming to town. Maybe we could get tickets. We could go together. Could you get us like floor seats? That's what you're looking at. Not the nosebleeds, floor seats. They're looking for you to capitalize on your emotions for them. Okay, number 6. So she tells you, hey, by the way, I want to be friends with you. You can date other people, but by the way, can you still help me out? Okay, they're going to keep you around because they know they're getting something out of you. Okay, but they also want to be friends with you. So they don't want to quite break that friendship up just yet. If they start to see maybe you're interested in somebody else, start looking at your social media and you're talking to other girls, they're going to get jealous. They do that. Even though she doesn't care for you, she still wants to be a part of you. And you're thinking, well, the more things I buy her, maybe I can change her. Maybe I can make her into my girl. You're not going to make somebody into your girl unless they want to be with them. I've had some other clients tell me sometimes that, well, I know this girl that I was interested in. I did like a background check on her. This girl was interested in. There's this guy I found out she was dating, and he treats her like shit. Okay, but he's the one having sex with her, not you. Okay, why do you care? Well, I know I can provide a better life for her. Okay, but she's not attracted to you. She doesn't want you. Well, she called me the other day and asked me to take her to this really nice restaurant, right? Because you got a little money, okay? But that's it. I mean, she's not attracted to you. And she actually told him that she wanted to just be friends. But she would suck every dollar out of him, okay? Please, guys, pay attention to these signs. If you see these things happen to you, please play this video again, share it with your friends. Just stop doing this. Okay, it's so easy to get caught up in this, especially, guys, in the dating field, because you see there's so many beautiful women out there, and that's a good thing. But the other point is you want to be very careful where you spend your money, spend your time, and your heart. You don't want to get a broken heart out of this, because there's nothing worse than feel like you've been swindled by somebody, and that's not a good feeling. When you get swindled, it's like somebody stealing from you. Somebody stole your heart, stepped on it, and broke it. And that's not what you want. Okay? So please, like I said, share this video with your friends. If somebody's going through something like this, inbox me. I'll do what I can to answer your questions. But the most important thing is don't let somebody play with your heart. Okay? And your money, because you work very, very hard for that. Okay? Take care. Like I said, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time on Beyond Cheaters.